What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Blinkico. We are back for another match tonight in the Call of Duty Amateur World League between Rayo Arriacense and Zelex White. We are now just getting the players into the lobby and hopefully getting things underway momentarily. Just working on moving the players to the right team and getting the other squad in here. As we are waiting on Rayo Arriacense to join the lobby, as we have Zelex White in here already. Hopefully we'll be getting this game underway momentarily. What's going on? I see people are starting to now join the stream. We are just waiting for one more team to get into the lobby as Zelex White is here. We are waiting on Rayo Arriacense to get our first match of Hardpoint underway. Templar, what's going on, man? Saber, how you doing, bro? As I just got word from the Rayo players, so I will send him another invite. Alright, and here we go. We got one player now from Rayo joined into the lobby, and I'm assuming his team will follow shortly. We already have Zelex all on red, so hopefully the rest of the players that join all should go blue, and we should be able to get things started momentarily, hopefully right away. This will be our final game for week 1, and we will be moving on to week 2 starting next week. We haven't posted anything, but I believe our only confirmed game we have is Carolina and Capt Academy tomorrow at 9 p.m. I believe. Okay, now we have all. Oh, we just lost one. We had all 4 players from Rayo in here, but now we have 3. We're just waiting on one more to get in here. I hear you, Saber. I hear you. Predictions tonight? Anybody have any predictions for tonight's game? As we are waiting for this last player to get into the lobby. And this green screen gets worse every day, man. I believe we have all the players in here now. 4 players for Rayo, 4 players for Zelex. Our first map is going to be Hardpoint on Crossroads. So we are going to get this one started on the way as we wait for the map to start counting down. The fit today, you know, we rocking this Sand Person Star Wars. Sand people, what they call Tusken Raider. So we will switch over now. As we have Rayo on the left in blue, we have Zelex white on the right in red. And we will start off with our sights on Kiwi as the first hard point comes out. As he will go down and we will switch over. Right now it looks like we have Kegs from Zelex on that hard point as he moves his team off to set in better position, but they do take a 4-0 early lead. And it looks like Kiwi will get himself on this hard point for Rayo as they now push up to 7. As the lead begins to grow. And I'm being told to end the game. I believe someone might not have been ready. Now I've been kicked out of the thing. So hold on, as we will be going back to our news desk.
Take the objectives.
I believe there was a technical difficulty because some of the players did not load in. So we are back in the lobby right now. Why won't this change me over to Codcaster? Okay, we will try this again as we are on Hardpoint Crossroads. There are no lasers in our rules right now. They're under the GAs, under items. As hopefully I believe all players are in the game this time as this hardpoint starts off. As we have Rayo in blue on left, Felix white in red on the right. As it looks like we have Rayo jumping onto the hardpoint first. And it looks like we now have Zelex white jumping on that hardpoint as Link is in control to finally put them back up in the lead at 10-7 as the hardpoint gets contested and goes under. It now looks like Bop will get himself onto this hard point as it does get contested again. Kegs is now on hard point as now we are watching Lynx as he will remain on that hard point for his team. As they are now pushing up to 21-11 over Rayo. As we see Kiwi now from Rayo getting himself on, but he will drop right away. Why doesn't the game screen switch over? Thank you for letting me know. It should have switched over, so give it a second. I apologize. Right now we have Zelex 23, Rayo at 16 as Kiwi is in this hard point right now for Rayo. As we see Bob now, it's going, guys. It is delayed a little bit. Zelex White 51-25 right now. I have it set on the live screen. I don't know why it's not switching over. There it goes. Right now, Rayo on this hard point as they will go down again, and Bop will get himself back on this hard point for Zelex White. As they go up 67-38 right now against Rayo Arriacense. Bop remaining in this hard point. The players come in with the push, but they will take him down as Bop and Fax are in there. Fax remain in there for Zelex White. He will go down as Kiwi for Rayo does get control, but here comes Kegs in from behind to take him out, as it is an open hard point. As we're watching Vlad on this hill as he does go down. As we move over to MG, who does go down as well. It looks like Kiwi gets back on this hard point. He gets himself one, but it won't be enough as Fax will come flying in and get back on control of this hard point for Zelex White as they are pushing into the 80s. As we over and see RA over here setting up for this hard point as they are in control of it, but he will go down, but Kiwi still on it. Watching that player come around the rock, and Kiwi will drop, but it looks like so does Fax. As we see Kegs here trying to get himself onto this hard point, as it looks like Lynx will get himself on this hard point right now for Zelex White as they are in control, pushing themselves up to 90 points. Lynx remaining in control of this as he gets himself a nice kill. And it looks like Zelex White will be breaking into the 100s right now. As they do, as Lynx remains in control. That kill feed is turning red right now as it looks like Zelex White will remain in control for this entire hard point. As Lynx and Fax doing a good job here holding it down, as Kegs is doing a good job stopping anybody from coming in on his team, as it looks like they are going to start moving for that rotation. The new hard point does come out and Kiwi is set up as he starts putting some points back up on the board for Rayo, but he will go down as it looks like his teammate will come in for a second and get himself a nice quick kill, but he needs to get back on that hard point if they want to start closing this gap. It is an open hard point right now, and the time is just ticking as Vlad does jump on it for Rayo right now. As he remains in this hard point, can he get this kill on Fax? And he does, and he remains in control. Him and Kiwi both on this hard point for Rayo right now, pushing their team to what it looks like to be into the 70-point range, as they are starting to close this gap between Zelex White. Can Vlad get himself another one? And he does, but he will drop as Bop comes from behind and gets himself onto this hard point. Bop and Lynx right now are on this hard point for Zelex White as they are pushing through the 120s right now. Bob able to do a lot of damage right there, helping his teammate finish these players off as Rayo is trying to push into this hard point. Bob making the move as the hard point does change now into this warehouse as Rayo is on it, but he will come down early as it looks like Kegs, and now Fax is on here. Fax remaining on the hard point for his team as they are pushing themselves closer to 150 right now. Fax able to get himself another kill. Hard point still open as Kiwi gets himself on it, goes to take out the trophy, but right when Fax comes in and takes him out. And now it looks like Rayo is still back on this hard point right now. And he will go down. They're going to have to take those lasers off those pistols. Fax and Kegs on this hard point as they are pushing themselves closer to 160. Fax remain in control of this hard point still. just checking every direction he can for anybody contesting him, but it looks like he will be able to remain in this hard point as Rayo is already starting to move over to that next hard point as they are now on this next hard point. Rayo now pushing themselves up past 92 points, but he will drop right there, and Kiwi will also drop, but his teammate Alex is still in there right now, pushing his teammate towards 100 right now if he can get this kill, but he will go down, and it looks like Kegs and Lynx will get themselves into this hard point. And Lynx and Kegs inside this hard point, making their way through the 180s as they are pushing on towards that 200 club. Lynx remain in control with a nice kill right there on Alex, and he will go down as it looks like Rayo will get back onto this hard point as they push into the hundreds right now, closing this gap. He sees Fax come in, but Fax will be enough to take him out, and he's not. Fax will take him down as the hard point opens up again, and Zelex White will get on top of it as they are making their way closer to 200 right now, and he will go down from that Semtex right there, as now it is Vlad who is on this hard point with Alex as Rayo is closing the gap again, trying to close this gap from 195 to 113, but Fax will come in and rotate onto this next hard point as he is already set up on it with his team as they are breaking through the 200s. Bop getting himself a nice three-piece, or three multi-kill, I mean, sorry, not a three-piece. And now Fax sitting on this hard point, waiting for this rush from Rayo as the clock is ticking as they are pushing through 220. Bop now on a 5-man killing spree, and Fax will go down as it looks like Kiwi from Rayo will get himself onto this hard point, pushing them up to around 120 right now as they are down by about 100 points. Kiwi watching the backside of this rock, rotating to watch the front as he might see one of the players as he's taking shots at Bop. And it could be a possible rotation for Zelex to just get onto this next hard point and just wait for this rotation as they do, as Fax is already on tank right now, and they are already collecting points and just 20 points away from taking the W on this first map. Fax right now remaining here on this hard point, completely uncontested right now as his teammates are out there slaying anybody in their way. Fax gets a little bit of a contest, and he will go down as it looks like Alex from Rayo will slide onto that hard point, dodging everything he possibly can, but he will go down, but Kiwi is there to back him up, but Kiwi will drop quickly, but Rayo still on this hard point, and they will drop also right away. But it looks like Rayo is always having another player come in and try and save the day, but they are all going to go down as Fax gets back in control, but he will get contested. Can he get him off? He does get him off, and that is going to give the win to Zelex White as they go up 1-0, 250 to 145 in this hard point over Rayo. We will be heading back to our news as we get the next match set up in this game. And our next map will be Moscow Search and Destroy. As we are just getting our who was throwing smokes? Rayo was? Is that what you're saying? I mean, they didn't win the map anyway, so I mean, if we forfeit the map, it's still going to be the same result. But yeah, no smokes in any of the respawns. But we will go to our next map, which will be Moscow on Search and Destroy. We will update this map count as Zelex White takes the first win. And we will be getting this Moscow Search and Destroy started up momentarily. As we move on, let me switch this to the live view. As we move on to Moscow Search and Destroy between Zelex White, Rayo Arriacense. As we have Rayo in blue, who will be in control of the bomb first. We have Zelex White in red on the right side, who will be defending. As we see Kiwi will be in control of bomb. Vax will get himself a nice kill right there, as Kiwi will go down. Vlad will drop as well, as it looks like Alex is here by himself fighting through this smoke grenade. As it looks like he's going to try and come behind, but he will get dropped as Zelex White will go up 1-0 on this first round of Search and Destroy. As we switch sides on to the next round. As we have the boys from Zelex White in control of bomb. Already with a 1-0 lead on this Search and Destroy. As it looks like Bop will be the bomb carrier for his team. As it looks like they are moving towards A bomb right now. Bop able to get himself one on Kiwi. As Kegs takes down Vlad, and Vlad gets himself one on Fax. Bops gets him another one on Alex, and it looks like he's going to be going for a plant right now on A. As Rayo only has one player left against 3 players from Zelex White. As Bop right here waiting to see if this last player will make the push on him, as they are setting up to defend this bomb site. .25 seconds on the clock. We switch over to him to see where he is, and he will get dropped, and that will put Zelex White up 2-0 on this Search and Destroy. Oh, Lucifer with the tier 1 sub gifted to Serbius. I appreciate that. That's what's up. 5 emotes shared. That's love right there. As we switch sides in this round, as Rayo will be in control of bomb. Zelex White with a 2-0 lead right now in this Search and Destroy. And here comes Rayo, as it looks like Alex will pick up bomb for his team as they make their way along that left side towards that A bomb. Pushing through escalators goes Alex, but the Semtex is right there, and Fax will take him out as Vlad will pick the bomb up for his team and has to be careful inside that escalator room as players from Zelex White are waiting outside that door. Pincho will go down from Kegs 2 players left right now for Rayo, as Kegs is coming from behind, and he will drop Vlad. As now Kiwi's by himself, and Kiwi will go down, and Zelex White will take that as a 3-0 lead in this search and destroy right now. As we start our next round, as we have Zelex White in control of the bomb with a 3-0 lead on the search and destroy Moscow against Rayo Arriacense. And here we go. We start this next round as Lynx will grab bomb for his team, and it looks like they are going to be either going A or splitting off through the middle, but it looks like Lynx will be pushing that A side again. The smoke nade goes out. Does he see Kiwi on that left side? Kiwi able to get the shots on him. Kiwi takes down one. Lynx gets him with the nade though, and he's still able to stay alive, and he's coming out of this escalator room, and it looks like he will be planting. Lynx putting the bomb down now on this A site, as Pincho is the only one alive as we switch to his screen. And he's going to be making his way through this back room, but he's going to be spotted by Kegs, and he is going to go down. And that will give Zelex White the 4-0 lead right now on this search and destroy Moscow. Moving on to our next round, as we will put our eyes back on Rayo as they are in control of this bomb. Starting off this 5th round, as Zelex White is in a full-on attack with a 4-0 lead. It looks like Alex will pick up bomb for his team, as it looks they go to switch up this play, and they are going to be going for a B plan, it looks like, as the whole team is coming down this long right side street right now. As the one smoke comes out, Lynx will get first blood as Kiwi will drop, as we watch Alex making his way through that window towards this B bomb site, double checking his doorways as he comes out. It looks like he is going to be going for the plant right now. But Vlad there to help his teammate as they take down Fax and Lynx, and they do get bombed down. Bomb in this window, but Alex doesn't see him, and he will drop. And now it's Pincho and Vlad. Pincho will drop, and Vlad now by himself in a 1 vs 2. 30 seconds left on this clock. Can he get him off? Vlad does get him off as he takes down Kegs, but it won't be enough as Bop does get him. And now Bop, all he has to do is get in here and defuse the bomb. And he's checking his gun, and he's got 20 seconds on the clock to get this bomb defused. And it looks like he is going to do it, and that will give Zelex White a 5-0 lead on this search and destroy. As we go to our next round to switch things up, as we have Zelex White on match point in control of bomb. And let's see what they can do. Does Rayo have it in them to stop this 6-0 sweep from Zelex White, as Fax will be bomb carrier, as it looks like they might be pushing through mid right now. Shots coming now, but Lynx will get first blood on Pincho, but Kegs will go down from Vlad. And Fax still alive with this bomb. It is a 3v3 right now. Game point. Minute left on the clock to make a move. Shots going through that window. Fax making his way along this right side road towards B, as he is just waiting to get some info as he slowly comes around by this bus. He's going to take some damage to himself and maybe rethink that move as the shots are getting returned right back at him. One smoke nade comes out. They push it to his bomb side, and he will go down. And now Bop here is by himself. 26 seconds on the clock in a 1v1 situation. Bop has the bomb. He's going to have to put it down as the clock is ticking, or find this other player and take him out. He's going to go down from behind, and Rayo's going to grab himself a round on that, and it's now 5-1. Oh, Low said that more subs. Same or getting a sub. I appreciate that. Much love to everybody. Much love to Losaka doing these tier 1 sub gifts. I appreciate that so much. as we switch things up, and we have Rayo in control of bomb, able to put themselves back in this one by getting that one round to stop the sweep. Can they turn it all around right here? Let's wait and find out, as it looks like Alex will be picking up bomb. And let's see if Rayo looks like they're going for this B bomb plant as they are making the push pretty quickly down this street. Alex taking a lot of damage though, but he's still able to survive, and it looks like he'll be going for that push through that window as he climbs in. As he's slowly making his way towards this B bomb site right now, it looks like he's going to go prone and start planting this bomb at B. Bomb down now at B. Everyone's still alive in a 4v4. Vax gets the first blood as Kiwi drops. Alex able to get him one though, as Kegs will go down. Lynx will go down as well. Vax last one alive right now for Zelex. What will he do? He's able to get one outside the door. 19 seconds on the clock. He's got to take two and defuse. One right there on his left, but he will go down, and Rayo will grab themselves a second round. And we will be switching sides again, as Rayo doing everything they can to keep themselves alive. We now have Zelex White in control of bomb this round, as Fax will grab it, and it looks like they will be going for this A bomb. Whole team moving in one unit, full on force, going for A right now. Can they take care of business and end it right here? As we wait and find out, as it looks like they want to make the push out of this escalator room. Fax just checking his sides. It looks like Fax will be getting bombed down, but he will drop. And the fight will come out as Kegs will go down as well. It's Bops and Link versus 2. Bop able to get one. It's a 2v1 right now. All they gotta do is get Vlad or get this bomb down. The fight comes out. Vlad takes down Lynx. Now Bop has to chase him down, but he's gonna go for the plant right now. Does he get the bomb down? He does get it down, and he goes to set himself up, grabbing the SMG. As we switch to see where Vlad is, as Vlad's coming around that backside. And we go back to Bob, who's looking the opposite way. Vlad might be coming up behind him, but he's not sure, as he wants to make his way on here. If he turns, he might see him right now. Bob does see him, though. And now he has to just defend this bomb for 20 more seconds. Vlad now getting on this bomb as he sees Bob. Bob is going to be on that escalator. He's going to drop down. He's trying to play the clock right now as Vlad is in chase. 9 seconds on the clock. Bob just needs to stay alive. Vlad going back up there to try and get the defusal. But Bob will get him, and he will kill Bob, but he won't have enough time to defuse. And that is going to give Zelex White the win, 6-2 on the search and destroy. We will be heading back to our news desk as we go to get this next match set up. As I'm just waiting on our map and mode to change. as we'll be moving to Garrison on control. As Zelex White is 2-1 in the lead right now, and we're on our live screen. Zelex White up 2-0 right now on over Rayo Arriacense right now, as we have Rayo in blue. And I believe we have Rayo capturing first as we set our eyes on the team. "24 respawns remaining for each team." As it looks like some progress over at B right now. Contest comes in, Lynx takes him down. Not going to be enough for him, but it looks like Alex will get himself on there and start capping zone B right now. As he remains in that doorway, as him and Kiwi are on here, as he avoids the Semtex. Alex still in this doorway. Progress going down at B for Rayo right now. The Semtex will take him out, but Kiwi is still on here. That is another smoke. They're not allowed to use smoke grenades in this. Is that Rayo that's throwing the smokes right now? I want to see if I can see one of them throw it. Because that's not allowed on respawn. Which player is using the smoke though? That's what I'm trying to find out right now. I'm seeing Vlad right here. I see he doesn't have one. But we're going to keep having this round play out as Zelex White does have the upper hand right now. So we will... Now there was a smoke grenade out there. I did see it. I just want to confirm it before anything happens, but that's going to give Zelex the 1-0 lead right now. I see they have them equipped. I do see that. They're not allowed to use smokes and respawn, but I saw it only one time. If it was on accident, I mean, I think players just have them equipped, but I don't know. They shouldn't be using them. As we have Zelex White in control of the attacking side. Yeah, this is the smoke grenade, right, on Kiwi's screen? Because the square ones are the stuns, correct? The round score would be the same even if we do queue them. They shouldn't have it on their class. We already warned them in the lobby after the first round to not use smokes. As it looks like progress going down at B. As they are moving halfway through this B site right now. Facts on it. As it looks like Bop just got on A for a second, but Facts remaining here on this B point. I'm not going to end the match over that right now when the team that would be getting the win anyway got the win. As it looks like 3 players now on B right now, and they are going to cap B right now as Zelex White takes B. 11 respawns remaining for Rayo, as now Zelex White is moving on over to the A site. And it looks like Bop is now here on A as he sets up. Link still remaining here on top of this vehicle as he sees one come out, but he will go down. But Link's still over here, but Lynx will drop as well. As Kegs now making his way over through this mid side of the factory to come around the backside into the point, but Vlad will be there waiting for him. As we see Fax waiting to see where Vlad was and took him down, and he's going to take a lot of damage through that window. Fax trying to make his way to this A site right now. 7 respawns remaining for Rayo right now. 16 remaining for Zelex. And they just want to get themselves back on this A side. He sees it right there, and he waits for the contest. His teammate there helps him with the team kill. He's able to get the second one. He's here on A. They take down the other player who got stuck on that railing on the outside of the map, and they begin capturing A right now. It was a good hold right, Rayo. Here comes a nice 2-piece right there by Fax. What a play that was. 2 of them in your face, and he won't let him in the doorway. Fax right now as Fax and Lynx capture this last point right now. Almost done with point A right now. As he sees Alex in the doorway and takes him out as well. Can he get Vlad right here? And he does. And they are finishing off this A point in style. As Fax is on a 5-man killing spree, and that will give them the win to go up 2-0 on this control. Yes, it is confirmed. I saw it, it was a smoke grenade. Given the benefit of the doubt, it was used one time, even though we told them not to use it, but obviously it hasn't changed the outcome of how things are going, so we're going to continue playing this, what possibly could be match point for this map and for the whole matchup tonight, as we have the boys from Rayo who will be attacking. Vlad watching that upper window from the A side, as he might see Kegs here, but he will go down, and Kiwi is here capturing B. He will also drop. Yes, it looks like the smoke has been taken out of his inventory. So it was probably mostly done on mistake anyway. Pincho with a nice kill right there on Kegs. As he fights Bop, but he will go down as well. Vlad trying to get Lynx, and he does do it. They now need to push into these control points right now, as the respawns are dropping, and we're only left with 40 seconds on the clock. Vlad on that middle bridge, able to get himself a kill. Can he get Bop here? He doesn't. He can't finish him off right there, as it was a close 1v1. Kiwi trying to cut in, but he's taken out. 20 seconds on the clock. Zelex just has to hold him off for another 19, and that's going to be a victory for him. Vlad trying to make this push into this B site right now. Can he get on here to stop the clock? He's going to go down. There's only 5 seconds left. Kiwi trying to get here on A, and he does with the last 3 seconds, but he's getting followed by Lynx. He's still alive as the contest is out. But he will get down, and the clock is at 2. It is at 1, and that is going to wrap it up. And Zelex is going to take that control 3-0 and take this matchup 3-0 against Rayo Arriacense tonight on this Sunday. And we will be heading back to our news desk now to finish this one out. As Zelex White takes the win tonight, 3-0 over Rayo. And that will wrap it up as I shut the host down and close off the lobby. Zelex White with the 3-0 win over Rayo tonight. GG's from both of the teams. Losifa gifting another tier 1 sub. Big shout out to Losifa tonight with the gifts tonight. Everyone make sure you follow her on her Twitch. I will type it in the chat Below it is twitch.tv/Losifa. Make sure you give her a follow. That will wrap up our first week of the Call of Duty Amateur World League as Zelex White finishes off Rayo 3-0. Thank you to everybody that tuned in and watched tonight's matchup. All 36 of you viewers in here. Appreciate everybody. GG Soul, the teams and the players. And we will be getting back to you guys next week with more games for week 2. Stick around. Make sure you follow our Instagram and Twitter. Instagram, we are Call of Duty AWL. Twitter, we are COD_AWL. Make sure you follow so you can catch any updates we post for our next matchups coming for week number 2. Again, thank you to everybody for coming by. This is your boy Blinkica, and we out of here. Peace, guys.